So here we are back in studio because we're going to talk about our niche, which we just decided what it is.
Yes. Body,
All
mind,
right.
and spirit. Or
Body.
Spirit, mind, and body.
All right. Here we are with Yolie from
Truth in Time podcast.
All right. The other day I did a YouTube, a real quick one, 3 minutes, and decided I needed to have a niche. Well, Yolie and I talked this morning, and she needs a niche too. So we're going to combine a niche.
Which we actually already have had, just didn't realize it or need to write it down on paper.
Yeah. So what we thought or came to the conclusion is it's spirit, mind, and body. Those three things are probably the most important things in our lives. And that is the whole reason we even began to start this podcast.
Yeah.
Is because we wanted to share. I'm a sharer.
Yes.
I love learning. I love sharing what we've learned. And so is Yolie. And I think that's why she and I make such a great team. So, Yolie. Okay. So, spirit.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's super important to us. So, do you have anything to say?
Well, I think with the spirit, spirit comes from our creator. And so the spirit, he gives us what we need in terms of how to live, how to be spiritual in our lives, and how to be a reflection to others. So that's one of the aspects of it. And, but
yeah,
I don't know if you want to add
well,
something.
and you know what? I truly believe that everything works together.
Yes.
Our spirit actually works with our mind and then works with our body.
Yes.
I so believe it. But I've always believed in speaking things forth that aren't as if they are. And if you don't know God's word, it's in there.
Yes.
It's not a voodoo kind of a thing. It is right in his word. So these are things that I've always believed in. I truly believe that thinking on things that are good and pure and lovely and right, it does affect your health.
Oh, yeah.
I so believe that. It brings health to the body, to the soul. And this is just how I live my life. So with that, those are the things that we thought we would bring to all of you. So, you know.
Yeah, because the mind is powerful, and the mind it can heal itself. It can also destroy itself, and it can destroy others as well. So
Even speaking negative words to your own self, speaking forth things, your body can actually hear the things that you're speaking forth, and you're probably going, "Oh, Charm, are you sure that's true?" Well, after all these years of walking this journey that we call life, I'm sure. I'm sure that the things that you speak forth come to be.
And it takes effect of your body,
It affects your cells. It affects your mood. We all know that one. That's an obvious one. But I think just right now they're beginning to understand that your thoughts and your words spoken forth actually do create a frequency that affects your cells. And that's just science. Science and God go hand in hand.
Yeah.
So that's another one of our niches. Those are the things that we've been studying and learning and thought we would just bring these things to you. So, yeah.
And those are things that you'll be hearing about more and more. And it'll be a reflection of what is to come and more that we are going to be sharing.
Well, and especially on the health side, because the niche is going to be health. It is taking care of these bodies that we've been given. And I think sometimes we take them for granted. We don't really take good care of them. Like even when I go out, I always make sure that I look my best. I take care of my body. Even now with, being older, I think it's so important to work out. Well, I've kind of always worked out, but I think since COVID, I actually gave up the weights and all that for just walking. And I think it's time to get back into really taking care of these bodies. So,
and I truly feel like our bodies are our temple, which they are. And so you need to take care of that. And so that's what we are doing in our lives and want to reflect that to you as an audience, and know that you can do the same thing. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go hardcore in everything and ask.
I don't do hardcore.
No, but a little at a time. a little at a time. And it's just enough because it does affect your spirit. It does affect your mind and your
Mhm.
body.
Mhm.
And so that is something that we definitely feel that it's important. And so that's why this is our niche.
Well, and another thing is making sure that you have a purpose. When
Yes.
you it actually helps you to wake up in the morning,
Hmm.
to have a purpose to get out of bed, and to know that you're meant to be here for a reason. I
Hmm.
believe that too.
Yeah.
So it gives you hope, it gives you energy, to get out of bed every morning and live your best life now. You don't have to have a ton of money. It's not a money thing.
No.
It's an attitude. It's the way you think inside your mind. So, I don't know. Everybody has hard times, but it's how you think of those hard times.
Yes.
Don't dwell on them.
And how
Try,
you live it. Yeah.
yeah. So these are some of the things that we decided that we're just going to, I guess, continue on with the things that we're deep diving
Yeah.
into.
And we're passionate about.
And yeah, yeah. So we're going to bring more and more stuff to you. I think the next thing that we're going to talk about is peptides and working out.
Yeah.
Those two things go hand in hand. You have to be able, if you're even going to think about taking peptides, you have to work out
Yes.
and you have to change your lifestyle and you have to think about the things that you eat.
Yes.
So that's another one that's coming soon. You know me, I'm your guinea pig, so is Jules, and we will get back to you on that one. But yes, those
So
are,
find your niche.
yeah, find your niche. And you don't have to do a podcast, just find
And
your
I think
niche.
your niche is just who you are. Who is it that you are? Look deep inside because it's part of you. It's part of your purpose.
Yes, it is. So we found it.
Yes.
So now we're on another journey of bringing more stuff to you. All right. Thanks for joining us. We're in studio here in Southern California at California Charm Podcast Studio. And this is
Yolie Poulter from Truth in Time Podcast.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Is yet to come.